Everything's fantastic when you're made of plastic at the dream house. At the dream house. Forever friends, forever sun, forever Ken, forever young. Hey, hey, life in the dream house. Oh yeah, life in the dream house. Life in the dream house.
All right, Mrs. Williams here with an art fact for this week. Art used to be an Olympic event. The founder of the modern games, and I'll do my best to say his name, Baron Pierre de Coubertin, was enamored with the idea of the true Olympian being a talented artist and sports person. Thanks to him, between 1912 and 1948, medals were given out for sporting-inspired masterpieces of architecture, music, painting, sculpture, and literature. There you go.
Hi, this is Mr. Warrington with your astronomy fact for this week. This week you have a chance to see Mercury in the night sky. Right after sundown or up until about 8 o'clock, you'll be able to see Mercury look towards where the sun goes down. It's very hard to see. I've only seen it a few times in my life, and you get a chance all this week. It'll be at its farthest distance from the sun, so that means it'll be higher in the sky as the sun goes down. So go out and try to take a look for that. You're going to need a very clear sky and a very clear horizon. So try to find that. Trees get in the way, buildings get in the way. I like to go out by the airport. So try to go see Mercury this week. Thanks.
Here's Miss Collin for the dissection fact.
Thank you. Hi, guys. All right, we have another grasshopper question. So all we've done so far, you can see the blue pipe cleaner on this one, and we put pipe cleaners on them so the kids know which grasshopper is theirs each day. And you may be able to see around the pipe cleaner that this one is missing its 2 jumping legs. So we took those off yesterday, and they have 3 parts to them. They have the femur, the tibia, and the tarsus, just like we do. The question for today is going to be about its eyes. So we'll see if we can get nice and close here. And you can see its 2 regular eyes. Then grasshoppers have what are called ocelli, or simple eyes. Got it? You hold it. So they have 3 other eyes. So they have their regular 2 eyes. Then they have 3 other eyes, kind of located behind the antenna, and then one kind of right in the middle of his forehead area. So the question is, what do you think those sense? I know I didn't give you much time, but if you said light and dark, you did it perfectly. Nice job. Bye, guys.
Hi, this is Miss Collins with your History Fact of the Week. Today we're talking about being left-handed. So how many of you are left-handed? Actually, only 10 to 12% of the world's population is left-handed, so it's not that common. How many of our U.S. presidents, we've had 45 men be president, how many of our U.S. presidents have been left-handed? Do you think it's 3? Maybe 5? Maybe 8? Or maybe 10? Take your guess. The answer is 8. There have been 8 presidents who have been left-handed, so that's about 18%. So that is a higher percentage than the average around the world. Those 18 presidents, I'm going to have to use my cheat sheet. Those 8 presidents are Garfield, Hoover, Truman, Ford, Reagan, George H.W. Bush, Clinton, and Obama. All of those 8 presidents were left-handed. See you next week.
Who am I interviewing?
Alan Wilson.
What's your favorite class?
ELA.
What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Why?
Because I just like hanging out with my family.
Oh, that's cool. What's your favorite thing about being a Shawnee Brave?
Just making friends.
Why?
Because it'd be fun hanging out with a bunch of people.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Shawnee.
Today is Friday, April 14th, and we welcome you to your Break Time announcements.
Now for an announcement about Power of the Pen.
Congratulations to our Power of the Pen riders.
Shawnee Middle School riders competed against 29 other teams at the Power of the Pen regional tournament at Wittenberg University on March 4, 2023.
At the tournament, 4 Shawnee riders qualified for the Power of the Pen state tournament.
The state tournament will take place at Ashland University May 18th through 19th, 2023.
The state qualifiers are
Katie Olt,
Marie Benoit,
Reese Chilcote,
and Madeline Miller.
Congratulations to all of you.
Do you want to help the environmental science class?
Well, you can help achieve the goal to plant 900 saplings to offset our school's energy consumption by ordering a sapling for your yard.
To order a sapling, go to tpevents.org/school/3073 or scan the QR code as seen on the flyers around the building.
Planting shifts will take place on May 6, 2023. Questions? Contact the science teacher, Mrs. Allen.
Now birthday wishes over spring break.
Addison Richendaler,
Kason Brannon,
Layla Daniels,
Chloe Kane,
Javen Thompson,
Samuel Riley,
Grace Adams.
and Caleb Coppus.
Now birthday wishes for this week go out to
Levi Binkley Headley,
Brooklyn Sparks,
Christian Cooper,
Logan Bird,
Ian Pennywit,
Hudson Mertens,
Landon Blavelt.
and Jayla Barkley.
Movie fact: did you know the highest rated movie on IMDb, Shawshank Redemption, was shot in Ohio entirely?
Real time, what runs but never walks?
What is it?
A river.
Now for the history fact of the day. In 1982, Canadian Prime Minister Prince Trudeau and Queen Elizabeth II signed Proclamation of the Constitution Act, establishes charters of rights and freedoms as part of the country's new constitution.
Free April 17th at 5:15. Come out and support our middle school track team against co-ed middle school. Go Braves.
Now for the weather today. It will be cloudy with a high of 73 and a low of 55.
Go outside and have some fun.
And for the quote of the day, opportunities don't happen, you create them.
Friendly reminder not to start slacking off on your schoolwork because 4th grade quarter grades depend on if you can play sports in the fall.
Now that we ask you to please join us for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a great weekend and go Braves!